So,
Awkward silences.
yeah, and so we forgot that this is just a cutscene, and we won't be doing this.
Well, I didn't forget. I just didn't comment on it.
Oh, you just let me be wrong.
Yes.
Damn it.
Welcome back to Trauma Team. I'm redxparasite.
I'm wrong.
And
Air 327.
this is Naomi Kimishima's story. So she is actually the only character in this game, at least main character in this game, that was in a previous Trauma Center game. All the other ones are new. So there's a bit of history with her, and if you've played some of the older games, then you'll know. Like some of the references and such.
Did you call for me, Chief Wing?
But it's not,
Good morning,
necessary to
Naomi.
understanding
it
her
seems
story
the
in this
FBI
game.
needs your expertise. I'd
I like
you
how
to
they
head over
made
to the scene
her
immediately.
drawing less detailed to fit in with the style
I'm a
of the
medical
less detailed
examiner, not
people
a
there.
police officer.
Yeah.
Don't be like that. I can't just turn the
So
government
she's a
down.
forensic scientist.
Fine. Well then.
She was a surgeon, but
Oh, and Naomi?
she's not a surgeon
One
anymore
more
for
thing.
reasons.
Okay.
They actually do explain them.
Here's our liaison from the FBI. You should meet him.
You?
Special Investigator Naval. Pleasure to meet you, Doctor.
Yes.
So
Nice
these two
to
have a
meet you, too.
history. And if you
What
want,
are
I
you
can
doing?
explain it to you.
You, an
I don't,
FBI agent? This must be a
I
joke.
don't know if you really care that much.
I mean,
Please keep
guess
your
you
voice
might
down.
as well.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
I mean, they might be
Alright.
I didn't
explaining
have the
it
luxury
here.
of witness protection, like you.
They're hinting at it.
Just shut up. I'm only here because it's my job. I have nothing to do with you faking your way into the FBI. And don't you ever talk about my past again.
Whatever you say, ma'am.
Good.
I love characters who are
Alright,
overly
so-
mysterious about their past.
Whoa, where are you going?
To the crime scene. Send the address to my GPS.
Oh, I'll have them bring the car around.
You are waiting here. Tell your people on site I'm coming.
But,
Nice tie there, little guy. Be a good boy and stay.
Okay, so
Doctor!
the lowdown on her history, she used to be a surgeon, and
Oh,
she got recruited by a terrorist organization that was responsible for the release of guilt into the world, which happened in
Okay.
the first Trauma Center game, so in Under the Knife or Second Opinion. She actually has a side story in Second Opinion that got added to that game. And so she helped basically operate on patients that, they were when they were testing out, developing the diseases. And her assistant was a little guy. So that's why they know each other, and that's why she doesn't want to talk about her past, because obviously it's something she's not very proud of.
Okay, then.
As for why she can't operate now, she has a genetic disease, and I think it progressed and it got worse,
Okay.
so she can't operate anymore. And that's why she's doing forensic science.
Okay, then.
So that's the quick rundown. If you want to get a more detailed version of that, go play Second Opinion, which you do own, so you could play that and actually get some of that story. But for those of you watching, I would recommend that too, because Trauma Center games are good. I wish Atlas would make more of them. But for now, we're going to be moving on to Orthopedics. This is actually our first Orthopedics mission. Or sorry, no, this is another endoscopy one. No, am I confusing myself? No, it's not. Endoscopy's purple.
Also, this was number 2, which means it's the first one.
Exactly.
Because that's how this game works.
I can count.
What in the world are you doing?
Good morning.
I tripped and I fell.
That's
that
the
happen?
best you could come up with.
Here, take a look at this chart.
He just tosses it to him while he's still laying in the dumpster.
She needs surgery. Have you met with her yet?
Huh? Yeah, I was the one that diagnosed her. She's stable.
That was a weird pronunciation.
I
Not
see.
diagnosed.
Don't
Diagnosed.
celebrate
Yeah.
yet. Make sure you do a good job. Got it?
Yeah, of course.
I like the zoom in.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty
She's
sure
a
they
case of
exaggerate
Plummer's
some of the
disease.
stuff that he
should
does
be
to make it,
Yeah.
feel like he's more of a comic book character.
Make your incision in the neck.
But yeah, this is
Next
the
size,
first
only
example
the
of the patient that
adenoma.
we diagnosed in the first diagnosis mission.
Yeah.
We're treating her.
So I have seen that that's a thing that happened. I just forgot
Number
about it
of
because it's
adenoma
been
is
a year.
unknown.
Yeah.
So get all of them, okay?
Understood.
This might be the one that I was
Beginning
thinking
the
of that I
operation.
was messing things up with, because the first one went pretty smoothly. But I remember there was one that you clearly did significantly better than me.
Yeah, no, it's this one. You have to be really good at tracing things in orthopedics.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, but it's also
let's begin
fairly
this
difficult.
procedure.
It's one that would be a lot easier on a touchscreen.
Okay, I did not remember that looking that three-dimensional the first time we saw
Gotta start
that.
with an
No,
incision
it's
into the neck.
pretty-
Grab the scalpel first.
Ridiculously, I think they over-exaggerate it.
Use the scalpel and trace the incision
But basically,
guideline.
yes, this one's gonna be tracing. So the closer you stay to the line, the better. But you
Precision
won't
complete.
miss unless you go outside of the guideline.
Okay.
Stop
Oh, that's
patting
right, I had
yourself on the
control.
back.
Yep.
From here on, it's the real deal.
So this one's kind of similar in that you have a limit in terms of the number of misses that you have instead of vitals,
Okay.
and
That's
then
right.
it also
No need
switches
to
off.
rush. Take all the
Although
time
this
you
one I
need.
think switches off by like activity. So you're gonna get
Yeah.
to
You can stop
basically
whenever you
excise
want.
this.
Just stay close to the guideline during the excision.
Okay, then what button do you press to like actually
Just press and hold A,
A?
and then drag along the thing. It starts out easy. What makes this
Cautiously
mode
continue on.
difficult, and one of the things I don't like about the way they implemented it, is when you get to things that are bigger, like bigger excisions, the camera moves. And it
Alright,
moves along with your
remove the first
movement, so it will shift, and you'll have to like, go around a corner, and then the camera will shift really suddenly. So you have to try to not like, just
Yeah, not have it move you away from the line.
Looks like it's
Yeah.
this one.
So that's what I don't like about it. I wish you could like somehow control the camera.
Yeah.
I've got to stop.
Hey, try and relax.
There you go again.
Also, is that forced? I might have let go of the A button accidentally,
Cautiously continue on.
but it broke the chain, which is
Annoying.
unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though we didn't get a miss.
All right. The second one has been
Nice.
That's right, I have text.
This pace,
Yep.
That's weird.
we'll be able to get home in time for dinner.
Oh jeez.
Indeed, this is a large one.
The procedure isn't any different, though. Just be careful and stay attentive.
You make it sound so easy. Beginning the
It's actually what I find interesting about this game is they actually went. See, this is where the
Oh.
camera shift happens.
That was pretty
And
good.
there are time requirements for like the bonuses, but you don't have to go through this, any faster than you want to.
Okay.
All right, let's proceed. Be careful.
See that there are times when you have sharp corners like that, and you just want to take it slow. But I wish there was some way to like control the camera on your own. That would be
it
nice.
felt like it didn't feel like I was moving the camera. It felt like it was moving the camera, and I was just along for the ride.
Yeah,
I just moved my pointer over to shine the light. That's not what I'm doing anymore.
yeah, you don't have to do that in this one. See, like that one's kind of annoying because it keeps on moving up, and I don't want it to move up.
It's going well today.
So that's what makes this a little bit more challenging, and one of the reasons why you don't see us going faster.
You're good.
And it's not about time. It's
Yeah.
about accuracy,
Yeah.
It's going well.
which is fairly realistic
According
when
my
it comes
speculation,
to
this should be the
actual
last one.
surgery.
Until you're done with it.
Peak. So have fun with this one. But for as much as we're griping about the camera in this, I do like this mode. Endoscopy is a little just because the controls are a little weird. Like, you know,
that spot was weird.
moving around in endoscopy is kind of
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
not quite as good.
And twitched a little bit there.
Also, yeah, it gets a little bit thinner. Yeah, sometimes.
Good.
But oh, yeah, actually, I was going on a different tangent. This game, actually, the insides of the organs look less realistic than they did in some of the past games. Because for these games, for being rated teen, I think, actually have pretty realistic organs and blood. At least some of the earlier
Let's
ones.
close the operation field and finish up.
So it's
This
actually
one,
kind of
not so
surprising.
much. I
like
mean,
some,
it's like
some
bright
people
green.
I know don't
sure to
really
avoid bleeding
like
wounds,
the
okay?
games because of how realistic some of the things
Follow the
actually
line
are.
and staple the
So with this one, you're just gonna move the remote around until it gets to the right position.
I'll continue.
Okay.
So just line it up with the guide there by, you know, twisting the remote back and forth, and then press A and B.
Good.
Okay.
It's not too picky.
All right, one more. Operation
There you go. So we only messed up that one chain. That's it.
I think I might have messed one up at first.
No. And we got the chain over 1,000, so we got that bonus by a long shot. And we actually completed it in under,
That would be 3:30.
yeah, 3.5 minutes. So
So we finished it about 20 seconds early.
we cut it a little close.
A little.
But hey, we got an S, because we're awesome.
Hooray for
That's
ranks.
done. Looks like it went a little quicker than we expected.
See, this game,
I have
it
your
can be
support to thank
nice
for that.
with the
I'm
rank.
grateful
Like,
for
if you
your
get
help.
all of those bonuses, usually you get the rank pretty well. But sometimes it's
talking
just
about?
like,
Just a little
Never
bit too
mind.
picky.
Good job
I'm
today.
gonna give you an A. I know you thought you probably got an S, but you actually got an A. Some of the rating systems in other trauma center games, they get just kind of brutal. They're like, nope, you got a C, get out.
What's with that look? Well, don't your cigarettes get damp
Although
in
they
here?
are made by Atlas, so you know.
What happened if
Atlas
you were
hard.
drowning without an oxygen mask? I'd drown? You see? Consider this my version of an oxygen mask.
Doesn't really work.
So that's how
Yeah.
these things work.
Also, I'm pretty sure Hank is too tall for that shower to reach his head.
Which reminds me, it's really annoying at some hotels when the shower head is too low and you're a fairly tall person.
I'm not tall, so I don't usually have to worry about that.
Well, it's just every now and then I've been in hotel
hey.
showers where it's like
You,
up to my
free
face,
later?
and it's just like,
You wanna hit
how
a
do you
bar
expect me to
or
use
something?
this?
Hey,
Also, he just kind of like disappeared suddenly. But yeah, those shower heads look like they're pretty low, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So why are they on the tarmac?
Idiots or what?
Like, should they be a little bit farther away from
Free.
the runways?
Let's see if we can't make some sales, shall we? Who the hell are you supposed to be?
I won't allow crime to occur on this soil. Prepare yourself.
Oh, crime, man. Tell me, is this what you had in mind?
guns aren't for threatening people.
Guns don't kill
Guns are
people.
only for murdering people.
I kill people. Also, yes, he just picked up and threw a car at
Are
them.
you some sort of monster?
If you
It's
wanted to
Casey.
kill me,
Hey,
you'd
he's
have
over
shot
there.
already.
Don't move
Farewell.
or we'll shoot. That goes for everybody.
Hey, you! Tiny! You think you've won, huh? You're some goddamn hero that saved the city? Bullshit! You know better than me, you hypocrite!
And how do you figure that?
Don't move! Theodore Gacy, you're under arrest!
I mean, at least he's not, you know, dealing drugs to people. Or, you know, holding people at gunpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know, any of the other things that you've probably done.
Yeah, as I said, how do you figure that?
Yeah. Alright, so next up is our second endoscopy mission. Label number 3, because all of the prologues are 1 for each character. Ah! So I bumped my mic stand, it went away from me, and then I was trying to get it back, and I just kept making it worse. I love the fact that since they don't animate these, it's just freezing on that frame for so long.
Yeah.
You should definitely have that area roped off so people don't walk onto your firing range.
I mean,
Trying to kill me?
he did just walk
Remember
through
this
the
here?
bushes. So it is kind of
Failing to train would be
Bushed
straying from
off.
the path of honor. One must maintain a strict regimen in her life and her heart.
And that includes archery
Alright,
for some
I
reason.
see your point. Anyway, turn on the news.
I like how he just went along with it. It's like, yeah, I see your point. Whatever.
Probably because he just knows not
Bring
to
you back to our
question it.
continuing breaking news. Drug kingpin
Suddenly
Theodore
TV.
Gacy was arrested today by a masked
Ninja
man.
Butler.
Mm-hmm.
In transport, Gacy ingested a large quantity of drugs. He is apparently unconscious and in critical condition.
Don't eat drugs, kids.
Theodore Gacy.
Also, don't try to
Bastard made
eat
a living
drugs to, you know, store them in your
He'll be
body
here
to
in about
smuggle them
10
places.
minutes.
Yeah.
He needs an operation.
work.
Just don't do drugs. Period.
Yeah, though I don't care much. The moron ate his whole stash. We need to get the drugs out before the bags open inside him.
Hanzo,
So, pathology's making an antitoxin for the drugs, but
You've been ninja'd.
sheesh, I wasn't done, you know.
One of the things I do like is that, you know how Maria was our assistant for the first endoscopy mission?
Check for
No.
methuronium.
here, please.
See to the
Let's get these
vaporizer.
monitors
It was
out.
literally like an hour ago.
I know that there was someone that talked to us. Is that Maria?
Yes.
Understood.
Okay, now I know that.
So
When
Gabe
did you
is going to
get
be
here?
our assistant in this one. So
There
it
isn't
kind of
much
changes
time.
up
Chief, the conference, please.
every
I
now
know
and then.
that. I was just waiting for you.
Basically,
Let's
logical consistencies between he knows about it, you know, in the story, and he's actually helping
Listen
us
up.
with the
The
operation.
patient's gone into shock. There's no doubt the drugs in his stomach are seeping out.
Also, the chief's here too.
We have no idea what condition he'll be in, so be careful.
Understood.
Also, I like how they
Beginning
leave it
the
as
operation.
the drugs.
Yes, the drugs. All right. So endoscopy, another just we're swapping off again.
Yeah.
So if I had to rate them, I'd still say surgery's my favorite
Let's
overall.
begin the operation.
I really like
Oh, you get
forensics. Yeah,
The patient swallowed a lot of toxins. If he starts going into shock, it'll be fatal.
but I like orthopedics too.
Also,
Diagnosis I'm not as crazy about. Endoscopy I'm also not quite as crazy about. I like all of the modes. Like
Once
they're
we
all
found
pretty
the
good.
substances,
Also, I assume in
we will
single
use the
player you
forceps
just
to
have
retrieve
the
them. Is
light.
that correct?
Yes,
They
you
just-
don't have to worry about aiming the light in that at all.
Yes. I
Oh, so
believe
it's
in
not
you.
like it.
Do
So it's not just in front of you. It's just everything's lit up, or
I think.
huh? That's annoying.
Oh, we can change settings if we want.
What does that mean?
Wait, how do we access that?
Hey, don't back out
Said
now. We're not
one?
done yet.
Oh, okay, cool. So we can make the camera turn more if we want. I don't think we want to invert the y-axis, right?
No, whatever it is, I didn't have problems with it, so just leave it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with it the way it is.
There are affected areas.
Yeah, I
of the
find
body.
that
Treat them before moving on.
I can, if it's been long enough since I've played a game, and I had to worry about the camera, I can get used to whatever
Oh,
one.
I wasn't close enough. Okay, it's up to you. We're gonna have to move. You may want to move a little and not move too much if you're at a sharp corner.
Hmm.
Also, we're gonna need some stabilizer.
Oh, that's it's already on that tool.
Use the forceps to pull it out.
Okay, so forceps is just
if it
press
doesn't
and hold
force,
Z.
yeah, if it doesn't force you to change, you can use the stabilizer while you have it selected.
The foreign object is being.
We've retrieved the drugs.
What
but
kind of gets me
something's
is
not
the
right. This isn't as much as had been
arrangement of the
reported.
tools in endoscopy is different from surgery.
It's too soon
I'm
for
so
that
used to
to
where all the
absorb by
surgery
now.
tools are
That
Yeah.
means
Why do I not have a light?
because we're in.
Unfortunately,
Usually
they
I
must
have a
gotten
light
Conversation.
in the
separated since they were
cutscene
swallowed.
stuff.
Huh.
if the drugs he ingested get absorbed into his body, he'll go into shock.
Basically, we need to.
We have to search for them.
Yeah, we have to
immediately
search for them
retrieve
and
the
get
ones
them
that
out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there it is.
So yeah, just deactivate it during that cutscene.
We've reached the
weird.
cart.
Oh,
Whatever
cool! I
he
actually
swallowed
just
has
barely
caused
hit that.
hemorrhage.
I was like, I'm
Let's
probably
treat
gonna have to
that
wait
while
for
we
it, aren't
search.
I?
Mm-hmm.
This isn't good. The inner walls seem to be damaged. This will impede our ability to retrieve the foreign
All right, I'm gonna let
objects.
you handle
So
this
let's
because
be sure to treat them as
Okay.
well.
I can't take care of it.
So,
There you go.
You're
That was
cauterizing
way
it
too long.
much.
So
Be
I'm-
careful.
yeah. I'll
Um,
get used to it.
Yeah. Well, next time I have the opportunity to do it,
It's still not enough. Keep
take
looking.
take a look at
Yeah, I'll try
when
to
I
watch.
release. Whoa! Hi.
Whoa! You were just like all of a sudden right there.
This
The wall.
is there an affected area under the foreign object?
All right, so this is another
It's been
ulcer.
affected by the toxic substance.
I'm pretty sure. At least we treat it like that.
We're not
Yeah,
done
that was
yet.
only good.
Let's keep searching for more.
Where is this thing? Jeez.
Maybe up.
Yeah, I think it's up. Yep, there it is.
Oh geez,
Don't worry, that doesn't cause a miss.
that's not.
It will tell you which tool you
It's
need to use.
hemorrhaging.
Yeah.
Let's perform hemostasis after draining the blood pool.
Okay. So watch.
Yeah. Okay,
There's
so
another
when the
affected
little
area hidden
geyser
nearby.
stuff goes
Let's seek
away.
it out.
God, it's disturbing to talk about blood coming out of something as
Right.
a little geyser of
Be
stuff.
careful how much medicine you
When you
inject
think
into the
about it.
ulcer.
Ah, that was another good. Ah, you start with some
there's-
stabilizer actually.
Oh, okay. That's
Up, yeah. Because we're just getting low, and then Z into the wall. Yep. Okay, now we can move. So there's an ulcer right there. It looks like. Yay! Okay.
Oh, right, I
yeah,
should-
late. All right, I'll let you handle this
I'll begin
one.
treating the affected areas.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Yay.
Exactly that.
We've searched
Okay.
the entire stomach, but the remaining drugs
I
are
see more things on the
That's
radar.
case. They may have progressed into the small intestine. There isn't a moment to spare.
All right. Let's proceed into the small intestine while treating the damage caused by these drugs.
Okay, so we have a taxi bus arrow of sorts.
Oh, okay. I guess in this direction. Oop, motion controls.
Oop.
I almost crashed into the wall.
Okay, so with these you have to wait
We've
for the
reached
hole to open
pylorus. Let's be careful.
before you
We're
can go
through
through.
the pylorus and are moving into the small intestine. Peristaltic movement will occur. so
Oh,
we
by
need
the
to
way,
be
there's going to be
careful not
flow,
touch the
so
walls
we're
as
going to
we
get like
proceed.
pushed back, kind of. Okay, so forceps on that guy.
That is not.
This polyp will get in our way. I'm going to remove it.
You aimed at something else, so now
Let's get the
now we're
loop
getting a
around the
tutorial on
polyp
using
and
the
size
loop.
it. Be quick about it.
Is this timing based?
No, this one's just lining it up with the guide, and once you actually line it up, it will just automatically cut it for you.
Okay, so you just line it up. Press Z, line it up, and then it'll
So
do
you,
its thing when
you
it
use
decides
the
you've lined it
you use tilting the Wii remote to control the
up. Okay.
level, and you move it around with the joystick.
Let's adjust the snare's position until the ring is secured above the affected
Okay.
area.
So
So I'm gonna do some stabilizer first.
yeah, that's fine. You can inject it into things if you're looking at something. You can
Okay,
inject the stabilizer into it.
It's this. Oh, you have the tool set up now.
The
polyp's been excised. Now use the forceps to retrieve the tissue we cut off.
There's a polyp. Let's get the snare around it and excise it.
Also, you actually move the nunchuck to do that, by the way, to control the
We can finally
aiming
move
of the loop.
on. Let's proceed.
Okay, looks like it's this way. Down. Yeah, just make sure you don't hit the wall. So, oh, you're okay. Yeah, that was a good idea.
Yeah, because I noticed it went to yellow, and I figured might as well do something about it.
This is severe. We should treat them all right now. It's hemorrhaging. Let's perform hemostasis after draining the blood pool.
Yeah, so just because of the way that endoscopy works, I generally don't move as fast as I can in surgery. So it's up there.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. We're into yellow, by the way.
Don't worry, I got it.
Okay. Just letting you know.
I can see. I can read too, you know.
Hey, where are you going? Treat the affected areas before moving on.
I'm sorry. Here, you can auto back out.
Oh, that's right.
Just press and hold back.
Why am I turning around to do it? Oh, does it like automatically go around turns too?
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So it's right there. It was just a pool of blood.
Seems there are no more affected
I wonder if we're gonna
areas
get
around
points
here.
off for that.
Let's move on.
Yeah, honestly, using the auto backup feature is way better than trying to back up manually. I mean, the only thing you really need to use the manual backup for is to just like kind
The inner
of
walls of the
go
digestive
away
tract
from
are
it
starting to be affected.
slightly.
Treat the affected areas too.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it's
on
still
you
on
now.
drain, so.
Yep. Looks like yeah, straight ahead. Looks like they're on the left wall. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's why being able to move the drain around slightly helps, because you don't have to actually aim exactly at the thing.
There's the foreign object.
Good.
Yep.
There's
Tumor.
a tumor under this foreign object?
We have to do this. Stay sharp and treat it.
So this one's good. You know, obviously the treatment's gonna be a little different.
Looks like it has rupees on it.
It kind of does. So
Also,
first
yeah,
things
look,
first,
even
we
in the
have to.
tutorial, I have my light. Why did I not have it for that one section?
That's weird. So we're gonna have to do this,
The tumor is protruding. Now to begin excision
and
with the
then you have
scalpel.
to use the scalpel. This one's just press and hold Z, and then move it around with the joystick.
Make incisions along the guideline to excise the tumor.
All right. So you don't have to get all of them. Just be kind of quick about this, because it will reform. Look back up, yeah. It's not too strict, but it will basically reform if you don't cut it soon enough.
Excision is complete.
So now it's the loop.
To excise it with a snare.
Okay.
And then finally the
Tumor has been
forceps.
excised area is hemorrhaging. You must perform hemostasis.
We seriously can't. Ah.
Did you get screwed over by it being?
I think slightly, yes. Okay, now you can pick it up.
Jeez. I'm really struggling with this for some reason.
The focus was successfully removed. The tumor treatment is
Yeah,
complete.
tumors are actually kind of annoying in endoscopy. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I forgot about the whole. You could just inject that into anything, and like I don't want to. I feel like it makes sense to want to not inject it into something.
This
That
is
makes
all
any
we can
sense.
do. All that's left is to wait
Yeah.
for the antidote.
That's it.
Okay.
Yay! So I don't like the endoscopy missions quite as much as the regular surgery or.
Yeah. I mean,
Also,
the whole
you-
motion control to move forward kind of
Yeah.
doesn't help.
By the way, it's your fault that we didn't get the no bads.
Oh well.
By one. Because of that one,
Yeah, because of the
hemostasis
one
that you
time
didn't
that
get.
was the first time I did that.
Yeah,
Well
one
done.
bit of hemorrhaging and
You
that
did
was
your
it.
best,
Yeah.
boy.
Oh no, it's
And we got a
because of
B.
your
We
support,
could probably have
Chief.
gotten an A
Very
had we
much.
gotten that bonus.
Oh, is
Oh,
that
well.
so?
At least.
Woo-hoo, I'm still
But we're not, going for scores at all.
Right.
So I'm bumming my mic. Being so bad about it in this episode in particular.
Extraction complete.
For a second there, it looked like she had like no
Alright.
eyes,
Do we
and
have
it
the
looked
antitoxin yet?
there. Like that just looks like really kind of
Yeah,
creepy
I don't know why
and
they do that.
soulless.
Yeah, right?
Chief!
Yes, he did
What'd
just
you do
punch
that
down
for?
the
The
doors.
door, it's...
I assumed that was an elevator door for some
sorry.
reason.
Here's the
It looked like it.
Is it
I like to
ready?
imagine that he
The loot,
broke
give it here.
down the elevator doors.
And we
Timon,
know that he's
administer
capable
this
of
to
it.
the patient.
Right away. Administering the antitoxin.
Why don't instead of taking the
Work.
time to say that you're
Work,
doing it, why don't you
damn it.
just
Breathe.
start doing it?
Come on.
All right. It worked.
We did it!
Nice.
We saved him!
Yeah.
Ew, he's breathing!
Especially because it's like kind of red.
And that is that.
Like I think it's
I'm
supposed to
so
be
glad.
kind of like the color of her.
It's trying to show the shadow, I think.
Way to go, Dr.
Yeah.
So, I was so worried.
It's our favorite British friend. I was so worried.
All right, so I think that's probably going to be an episode.
Yeah, for sure. And next time, yep.
Now we're gonna
Time
do the
for
thing that I
this.
thought. Now we're gonna do the thing that I said we were gonna do this time, and I think I'm actually right this time.
Yes,
Can you
you are.
confirm?
E3 confirmed. All right, so thank you guys very much for watching. I've been redxparasite,
I've been Air 327.
signing out.